doesn't want to go in the park.
I tell you what's wrong with it.
Ain't gonna get in it.
Guys, when I say this thing is yoinked, I mean it's yoinked. Look how bad this thing is. Look, that's the frame rail right there. It's making a whole 90-degree turn almost. Phew.
Motora na zawiedział.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not pulling no motor.
This big job.
It's not a big job, it's a little job. This is a micro job. So for those of you who don't know or just don't remember, we have been working on this Jeep SRT. Well, I say working, but we've been waiting on parts. We finally got all the parts in, and guys, it is time to start tearing into this thing. Look at this frame rail. The damage here is unprecedented. Look at this. Wow. I am in shock. I am in shock. And guys, the guy who was driving this car didn't even get hurt. Not even a little bit. That right there is a testament to modern cars, safety technologies, for something to hit this hard and push it back this much. Like this right here, before I pulled it, it was like way back here, right? And so you can see how this rail folded. So you know that was a hard hit. And the man was going like $120. Said he didn't even feel it. And of course, you know, it wouldn't be a 23rd video if it wasn't for Cat. Cat, how's it look under there? Is it pretty bad? Cat's just making sure that all the tools are here, making sure all the lines are good. He's just, you know, Cat's an inspector. What can I say, man? Every job, not a single job comes out of here without Cat figuring it out. Sometimes I turn into a Hellcat. Let's see how many new curse words I can come up with. Golly, what? Golly, man. It's a mess in there, buddy. Man. Gotta make sure I don't drop no 10 millimeters down in there. Now it's time to do everything I did on the left side to the right side. But this time I have to use my left hand. Upon removal of the passenger side drive shaft, I have found out that we have some hidden damages. That's crazy. You know what's awesome though? It's just that little tube. It's not the diff or anything. It's just this little extension tube. So that's like, you know, that's like a good sign. That's a good sign on a bad thing. All right, so what's next? Next, we need to hop back up under there, unbolt the skid plate, unbolt everything, suspend the engine, I don't know though, at this point I might even just pull this engine out. Although it is a pretty big, massive behemoth. I think got that big old 6.2. But man, look at this, guys. This is insane. Hey, have you ever wondered what the inside of a frame rail looks like? Now you know. This is the master plan. We are going to take this loose. Just like that, mate. And now that we have separated our subframe from our actual frame, let's give it a little pull. Okay, we broke something. What did we break? What we break? We break chain? Not break chain. What the heck broke? Well, boys, I'd say that's pulled out very nicely. We can go ahead and take her down to the alignment machine. Let's see if we. Oh yeah, we've pulled it a good 2.5 inches from hole to hole, possibly more. So the reason why I'm pulling this jacked up frame rail is because we need to relieve all the stress that is in this area. Everything that our frame rail is attached to has been stressed and pushed in, so we're trying to pull that back out. And normally it comes out once you get it out, sort of kind of like this. Most of that is coming out. Usually I would grab it right here and pull it this way, but I'm not gonna do that in this situation. I think I can just tug on it a little bit more, and then we'll just cut it off. Steady, boys. Dang, look at that. Look at, what? Gnarly, bro, but look at that. It almost came out, guys. And I think with a little bit of Bondo and a little bit of primer, you won't even be able to tell. As you guys can see, I pulled the rail out quite a bit. If you look right here, you can see the difference in the holes. So that's where we were before. That hole is where we are now. And so we basically pulled it, I don't know, probably like 4 inches, man. And that's a lot. Guys, 4 inches, that's a lot, I'd say. Anyways, it needs to go more. And then this side, see how that subframe, the subframe is bent, but it is going down because this side is pulled way down as well. When that side got crunched, it took this side down with it. Look at that. That's to come up, and then there's a kink in the back over there underneath. So both rails need to go up, and this rail needs to be cut off. We need to chop it, and we also need to chop this. As you guys can see, I will probably pull this out just a hair low, just to show you how it's done. I'm here on Saturday, and I thought I was gonna get a lot of work done, and turns out I'm not gonna get anything done. I figured out that I don't have any drill bits left. I don't have any gas for the welder, and I need to re-weld this hook right here back onto this frame rail because I still need to pull it out a little bit more. So that kind of sucks. And not to mention, guys, I'm a little bit burned out. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been cranking out these videos. I've been posting a video every other day, and everything with the BMW and all these other jobs, it's really taking its toll on me, guys. So, you know, I need a little bit of a break. I gotta cut myself a break, because nobody's harder on me than I am on myself. But sometimes you just have to let it go and just sit back, relax, recuperate, you know, rejuvenate. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go see some friends, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So peace out.
Your slingshot has arrived. Yes, sir.
Dang, this thing is sick.
Son?
I did.
It's right here.
This the Duber?
Yeah. Yeah, I just put the suspension together.
Dang, y'all just whipping it like that? Raw dogging it?
Yes, sir. Need some alignment.
Dang.
Need a few bolts and screws, eh?
Bro, this thing is sick. I've never been close to one. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't ever been rich enough.
Yeah. You only see them in the airport.
Yeah. That thing is nasty, bro.
Need some love.
What's that little smell?
Antifreeze.
Oh, okay, bet. It's like a little skirtsy. Throw it in the road, man. What was that? Bro.